My name is Helena. I am the founder of Ordinary Pioneer in Lighthouse, Ohio, and I'm offering these midweek meditations every Wednesday at 9 a.m. on Facebook Live, and they will also be uploaded to YouTube as well. So be sure to tune in every week. If you're working during this time, tune into our YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe and like to help boost our following and our digital presence on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. There's an opportunity, there's going to be a link in the comments, an opportunity if you are enjoying these meditations, if you feel led to support the healing efforts at Ordinary Pioneer. There's a link there for you to gift financially. We offer a financial gift model at Ordinary Pioneer, which allows people to come in to receive the healing that they need at whatever cost feels best for them, even if that number is zero. So we just invite you to tune into whatever number resonates with you right now that honors your financial situation as well as represents the number of the gesture of gratitude. So we are grateful for you, for your continuing support. Because of you, we are able to continue this financial gift model and even grow. So thank you so very much. Today we are going to be releasing control by looking at our circumstances from a different perspective, from a higher eye, from a higher mind, from the eye of consciousness, and to start to discover what is this constant in our life. So we talk about release control, let go, let go, let go. When we let go, we're left empty. You know, what do we do in that space with the letting go? What can we anchor into on the other side that allows us to continue to feel safe, to root into a state of peace on this other side of the release? So just take a few moments before we begin and discover what the constant is in your life. Your whole life, there's been these elements, these truth discoveries throughout your life that have always kept you going. This could mean the presence of love in your life. There's always been somebody, maybe it's the same person, maybe it's been different people throughout your life, but this presence of love. It could be the belief in God, that knowing of that the universe has your back, that no matter what happens, everything always seems to be working out okay. Whatever that is, discover that entity, that constant. So when we go into this meditation, that is what you are opening up to connecting with. The God form, that love within, that is always constant, always there, always showing you that no matter what happens, I am here, I love you, I support you, all is well, all is as is meant to be. We have a tendency to want to change our circumstances. We are creatures of habit, of consistency. We don't like to be uncomfortable by any means. So if you are in a point in your journey where you're looking at your life and it feels frustrating, maybe your car died, or you lost your job, or you're dealing with a difficult relationship that you just wish would either go away or would be different than what it is right now. Everything that comes your way is meant for you to heal. Everything that comes your way is meant for you to heal. There's no accidents. So the situation that you're working through right now, you are in a deep discovery if you choose to then go in, find the root of that disconnection with your highest self, to then ultimately release that control. Remember that constant, that God image, that place of love, to come back into that deep connection with your highest self. You may notice that there's been a pattern in your life. Maybe, your car keeps dying, or you're not really happy in any of the jobs that you have, or you're not finding that solid relationship that you are searching for. So when we go into this, notice, is there a pattern that's coming up that I am continuing to dip into because it feels difficult or scary or uncomfortable to go beyond this situation? That first step is awareness. So let's go in and settle into our body. So you can lay down for this. You can stay seated. Do not do this when you are driving. We're going to go in pretty deep into it today. So begin to bring stillness into your physical body. Help yourself feel comfortable in this space. Begin to soften your mind by witnessing the thoughts come and go. Not following any one idea. Witness it come in and witness the thought release. Begin to deepen your breath as we begin to soften the mind and the body. Accepting yourself in this moment exactly as you are. All circumstances that you have been presented with are for you to heal. So just witnessing those circumstances. Whatever it is that has been coming up that feels uncomfortable, difficult, frustrating. Notice how your body feels when you connect with this part of your story. Perhaps muscles begin to tense. Perhaps it's a whole body experience, or one or a few areas of the body that scream out. Witness how the mind wants to go into the story to figure it out, to discover meaning, perhaps wish it away. Discover the heart, any emotions that come up related to this story, this part of your journey. If you feel anger, then let yourself feel anger. If you feel sadness, let yourself feel sadness. If you feel shame, let yourself feel shame. Notice if this situation feels new, or if there's a pattern, an emotional pattern. Maybe the people and the places have changed, but the emotion, the energy around it feels the same. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into the space. And then as we go back into these cycles, these patterns in our lives, remembering the times when this pattern came up and then it was released. And then it came up again. And then it was released. Noticing that constant that brought you through. If it was encouragement from a friend, an inner knowing that everything's going to be okay, a trust in a higher power that has always brought you through. And then taking that energy, that divine energy in the form of love, of friendship, of trust, and breathe it into your body. As if you are already beginning to end this cycle. That feeling of relief. I don't have to carry this anymore. It is coming to completion. All of the circumstances are working out perfectly for my good. I feel whole again. I feel excited about life. That love that brought me through is here now. Helping me, supporting me, comforting me. Imagining this release of control, this completion of whatever cycle you are in, dissolving by this remembrance that you are whole, that you have always been cared for, that somehow everything has worked out. Imagine this completion of the cycle as if it's happening right now. Breathing that feeling of peace into your body. I release control and trust in the highest power. I release control and trust in the highest power. I release control and trust in the highest power. Deepen your breath. Bring some movement into your fingers, stretching the hands wide. And then bringing the hands to prayer in front of your heart, dropping your chin down to your chest, bowing to the inner light within you. That light that connects you to all that is divine, that all that is truth, that all that is love. That constant to remind you that you are never abandoned, you are never alone, you are the all. You are love. You are the constant. Honoring that light within you. And the light in all beings searching for the same thing you are. That peace within. My love to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this midweek meditation. I invite you to continue this practice with me as you go throughout these next couple days. Just begin to notice how often the mind wants to change its circumstances, to bow out, to call uncle, I am finished, please take me out of here. Those feelings are absolutely okay to feel. But I invite you to go deeper into that. Allow yourself to feel safe even though the world around you does not make sense, by anchoring into that constant, that love within you, that divine force, that divine power, knowing that all is being orchestrated perfectly for your evolutionary growth. You are right where you need to be, and that may feel so very difficult. But we are all here with you. We are all here working together to heal, to release, to bring peace into this entire world. I appreciate you being a part of this journey, a part of this mission to bring peace into the world. And I invite you back next week and to look at all the other meditations that we have on our YouTube channel and on Facebook and Instagram. If you feel led to give a financial gift today, there'll be a link in the comments for you to give. We thank you so much for your continued support, for allowing the space to be here and to continue to grow and affect people's lives and their healing journeys as we come together as one to heal as one. Many blessings to you today. Namaste.